That girl is terrible. You used to look good to me. Hell no. Oh. No, he didn't. Good morning, Michelle K. Excuse me. How are you? Good morning, Ben. How are you, love? Sorry, I was texting, so I didn't see y'all come in. Hey, hey. Hang on 1 second. So, what's up, Ben? I'm having trouble typing today. I can't see without my glasses, and I refuse to get the motherfuckers. Oh, I'm doing all right. I just woke up not too long ago. Hang on 1 second. Ah, I hate waking up the first thing in the morning and I barely have any coffee in me. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I didn't even want to take my meds this morning, my pain meds. I'm waiting for them to kick in. Ben, you are welcome here. I don't care who wants what. You're my friend. That's the thing that you're not getting. Um, you're always welcome here. And you was my first friend. So that should count for something. You don't have to leave just because of them. Good morning, Denise. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, I was gonna stay in Carla's a little bit, but a friend of mine might be dropping by this morning, so I figured I'd be up and popping when she gets here, if she gets here. How are you this morning? Oh, you doing good? That's what's up. That's what's up, my heavy hitter. I didn't even get a chance to talk to my other heavy hitter this morning. Uh, I'm feeling a little bit down this morning, but I'm okay. This cold is trying to kick my ass, but other than that, I'm okay. Hang tight. I gotta pull y'all up this way because I can't see a damn thing on my computer screen. So, what y'all up to this morning? And Ben, the whole chat was ignoring you. They shouldn't have been. I don't know what that was all about. They're not ignoring you now. And I understand, if you don't want to come in here when they in here, but you're always welcome. You're always welcome here. You was my first friend when I got out here. I didn't have nobody but you. Yep. Oh, you just woke up yourself? Yeah. I actually made sure I shut down last night before I went to sleep. Oh, shit. I made sure I shut down. Look, there's this bitch, right? Left a comment on one of my videos, the one over it. How about she gonna roll up in here with Richard? But what I got to say to that is that normally anyone is welcome in my chat. And if you think you're gonna roll up in this bitch with that dickless motherfucker, you got another fucking thing coming. And as far as me being ghetto, I'm not ghetto. And I don't smoke cools. I smoke Newports. So go ahead and change your diaper and make sure you wash your ass first before you run up at my neck sideways. And that's my message to you, Miss Thang. I normally don't read the comments on my videos because I don't have time, but it happened to pop up in my notifications. And I'm like, who is this bitch? Don't care to know this bitch. Not even going to mention this bitch's name. But I had to respond. I'm going to just make my channel the rebuttal channel. I tell you, roll up in here with Richard. Really? I walked away from that. He didn't walk from me. If that's what he's telling everybody, I will verbally bitch slap his face. Indeed, I will. Because I'll pull my messenger up and send it to Ben. How about that? And Ben knows I'll do it. And so, anyway, I'm hoping my friend stops over. Ben, you know I will. You know I got balls. I wasn't born with them, but I got them. I got guts. Gonna ask me, is this the ghetto room? Yeah, he may have blocked me, but the message is still there from my end. Like I said, I can't be with somebody I don't trust. So shit, fuck a duck. Don't roll up in here with Richard talking about smoking one of your cool cigarettes. I don't smoke cools, bitch. I smoke Newports. Get it right. I think that's probably the one that wrote him the nasty letter, and she don't know me from a can of fucking paint. Not your mom. Or not your mama. I'm glad you not my mama. I tell you. I'm just looking through making sure I didn't miss nothing. And you damn right, Ben, I will. You damn right I will. Shit. I forgot to turn on my light. I want y'all to be able to see me. There, it's a lot better. Whew. So what y'all up to today? Good morning, belly bags. I said belly bags. Don't slap me. What's up, belly? Here's my heavy hitter. How you doing, sweetheart? She said, "Good morning, hookers." No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Belly ain't right. Now I'm gonna tell y'all this. If my internet go out, it's because it's satellite, not dial up, okay? She said, "Good morning, hookers." Girl, I'll be tricking. I'm too old to be tricking. That girl ain't right. That's my baby though. Yeah, Bailey. Some bitch threatened to roll up in here with Richard. Richard ain't gonna come here. He'll get devoured. He knew that. He might come under another name, but he won't come as he did. And he won't leave the same. I promise you that. Mm-mm-mm. Wow, no good morning to me, Bailey. Where's the love? Yeah, girl. Yeah. On my video over at her name is Nacho Mama. She threatened to roll up in here with Richard. Asked me if this was the ghetto room or some bullshit, and smoking my cool cigarettes. Bitch, I don't smoke cools. I smoke Newports. The only reason why I didn't return her comment because only an Nigger would have dignified that with a fucking response on in wording, but in here is different. I know, I know. I was just playing. Since we all hookers up in this piece. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, some people don't know what the hell to say, and they don't know who they're running up against. I'm not the toughest bitch out there, but I'm just one that just don't play. Yeah. Yes, girl. Yes. And if she rolls up in here, I want her to ass booted out because I don't want her to end up shitting herself in her depends. Mhm. I at least spare her that much dignity. Yes. So I just seen that this morning and I just woken up, cobwebs in my head, barely see out my eye, no coffee, no cigarette, and I saw that shit. She ought to be lucky. She's lucky. But I don't want her in here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 If that's what he wants to believe, that's fine. That's fine. Because I know what type of woman I am. I'm a good ass woman, a solid ass woman, a strong ass woman. Yeah, yeah, they probably masturbate the cookbooks together. Little nasty tricks. Yeah, don't make no sense. What I think is he couldn't handle me, honestly, because even when we would converse, like he tried to seem a little dominant, and I wasn't having that because of what I've been through. I'm not sure if there was no email, but even if it was, still I think he was looking for a way out. Yeah, something was way off. And like he was real distant that last video that we did. Like real distant. But he was scared that y'all wouldn't like him. Now I see why. That's because I got good people that got my back. Ben, you heard me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good morning, Remy D. I can see it now. Ooh, that sauce. Oh my god. I don't think he's had any since any had him. Mm. It's not weird. Some people actually do have them weird fetishes, man. He said, Imma laugh my ass off. Yeah, I had to walk away from that. That was just mhm. Yeah, that was just yeah. I'm not a bad looking chick, I could always find somebody, so that's not I don't think the next one will be on the internet, though. Especially, in the bottom of YouTube. So, there that is. So Remy, how you doing, babe? She said poor cookbooks. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, them poor cookbooks. I'm trying to tell you, he chokes his chicken to him. Where else is he gonna get it from? He's too old to look at porn. Mm-mm. That motherfucker got issues. Billy. Billy. Oh. Mm. Girl, I thought about that shit. I sat in here and I laughed my ass off. I almost peed myself. It was so funny. Some people just have no respect at all, not even for themselves. Yeah, them cookbooks. Mm-mm. I know he's got to have kind that, got sauces. Well, good morning, Monkey Mar. How are you, Monkey Mar? Would you like to come up, Monkey Mar? It's good to see you in the house. Everybody show some love to Monkey Mar. Yeah, I'm up for a game of chess, girl. Yes. Hang tight if I can find my pointer. On Nancy Grace. He probably was on Nancy Grace, Bailey. Yeah, he was a little weirdish and standoffish, yeah. Good thing I didn't go over there. I might have got my head cut off. Got that link monkey. She still got the group home. That girl is crazy. You still got the group home, mom.
It's the group home mama. Oh
You are
shit, good
crazy.
morning.
Good morning,
I
sweetie. How are
haven't
you?
I haven't been on live since you and I whatever. I'm still the group home mom.
Crazy.
Is Annie? Oh God, girl, I can't believe I fell asleep yesterday. My brain was so excited.
Yeah, I was worried about you. I was like, "Oh my God, is everything all right?" And then you
Right?
had all the running you had to do, so I'm like, "Wow."
Right?
Yeah, girl.
So
So,
it was
mm-hmm.
nice for you to give me a call back that we're talking again over this crazy thing that we talked about 4 months ago. three
Yeah,
months
yeah.
ago.
3 months ago, yeah. Yeah.
We called it like a game of chess.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And I remember clear as day when we called it. I don't think the audience knows what
Hey,
we're talking
Denise.
about.
We're talking about, and I don't really care anymore because I'm not on any side. I'm on my own side. But
That's right.
Morbid and I, a couple months ago, we were talking about, we don't bad talk people. We just talk about things we see with our spidey sense.
Yep.
And all as I'm going to say is truth. I give you mad props, girl. You played her like a game of chess and you still got that bitch in checkmate. It's fucking like, what?
Yep. We called it.
Yep.
We called it.
Laura got played like a game of chess.
She got ridden good. She had a
Yeah,
good
she
ride
did.
and then she got off. Yes,
Yep.
she did.
It
And she can
wasn't
get
a
mad at me.
surprise. It wasn't a surprise to us. It was like, when is this going to happen?
Exactly.
I was shocked.
Exactly. Yeah. My jaw dropped. I had no choice but to call you. My jaw dropped. I was like,
Right?
no way. No way.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Wow.
absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Benny
They
Ben.
say that things
Okay,
work.
Ben. Now that Ben's in here, I want to get you and Ben on StreamYards live one night and get you both ready to pass out, and we're gonna have a game of sleeping wars.
No.
I don't know who takes the pie on the sleeping. I mean, Ben can talk and
That
chew gum in his sleep. I mean, that boy is talented.
I can't talk and chew gum in my sleep, so he has me beat. I concede right now.
He can talk, he can chew gum.
Yeah. Yeah, but girl, we called that shit.
Oh my God.
That was just wow.
Yep.
I haven't seen or heard anything since, really.
I don't know. I was so out of it yesterday, but I did hear that she went live yesterday, but I really don't really go into those rooms too much.
Right. You've been doing
I'm
your own
busy.
thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to find missing people.
Yeah.
But it was I thought the fight, remember, I thought the fight was going to go down when she snapped at her on her panel live that day. That's when I thought it was going to start. Remember, we were talking about it?
Yeah, and I
We're
did
like,
too.
oh
I thought,
shit, this is going to be the part that they're going to fall apart.
yep. But it wasn't. She held in there a little while longer. It was something that she had to have needed. You know what I mean? Something a little bit more before she decided to go.
My God, man. And people are like, no, she wouldn't do that. Truth, I love you to death, girl, but you have got some serious game.
Yes, she does.
Woo, mad
I
props
have
to
to say
Truth.
it. I have to say it. She does. I knew
Yep.
it was going to happen. I just didn't think it was going to happen that day. Like I said, I was shocked. I was like, "What? Am I hearing this right?" Yeah.
Ugh. I mean, if there wasn't a divide then, there's a divide now.
Exactly, because she was one of her main ones. She was one of her main ones, and she was saying, "Well, she helped her build her channel and this and that." Yeah, you can help people to a degree, but sometimes people they want to skyrocket.
I hear
They
you.
want to go off and do their own thing, and like Tracy said, you know, she wants to go in her own direction.
You know, I try. How many months ago was it when I hit her box and I tried to give her a hint that this was going to go down, and she was like, "Oh no, not her." I'm sitting there saying, "Honey, you better listen to Spidey, girl. I'm telling you right now, you're about to be played like a fiddle."
Yeah, she got played. She's eating a lot of crow.
Yep.
She's got
And
to
it's
eat a
sad
lot of
at the end
crow.
of the day because even though if you don't like somebody, even if you dislike them, that right there was
That
some
was a
serious
ballsy move.
shadiness. It was just
Yeah,
shady.
yeah, that was it was shady, but it was ballsy.
Yeah, it
It was
was. But
ballsy.
when she mentioned the Patreon, I was like, ding, 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 ding.
Cha-ching! Checkmate.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess the only thing we can do now is just wish her a good success.
That's all I am gonna do. I'm not really over there that much anymore. I like who I like, and I'm not gonna just. I'm not about
Right.
that bullshit. If I was
Yeah.
about the drama, I would have come after you and started shit. Like I don't start shit. Even when people start shit in the room with me, I'm like, bye bye.
Yep.
Not going back and forth. I'm not going to go back and forth with my kids. I'm definitely not
Yep.
going back and forth with somebody who don't pay my bills.
Exactly. Exactly.
I
Exactly.
know, Ben. Listen, it doesn't matter. I'm not. I mean, everyone knows that I like Laura. It's not like I'm in love with her. I Patreon. I talk to her. I like her. She reminds me of a lot of my family with her New York and the personality. But what was did to her at the end of the day was wrong.
Yeah, I'll have to agree. But
Yep.
you got to give it to Tracy. She has some balls. That's ballsy.
Oh, Tracy's got some serious game.
That's ballsy. I wonder if that was in the works, like from the beginning.
Oh God, girl, that was the game plan from day one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not day one, but maybe after she saw a little bit of what was going on that end, she wanted a piece of the pie.
Mm-hmm. Anything's
So
possible. Anything's possible. But I was just shocked. That
yeah, it
shit
doesn't.
was like,
Yeah, like what Ben said, I've liked Laura too. It's not. Listen, Laura's got a hard shell, but on the inside, at the end of the day, I think she really is. She's a decent person with a wall up.
mm-hmm.
Either you like the hardcoreness or you don't. That's
Yep.
what it comes down to. You either like her or you don't. And if you don't, then just people stay away from people you don't like.
Yep. I just, like I said, I was in shock. I'm still in shock. I still can't believe it. But it is what it is.
Yeah, it sure is.
You know, I thought the smashing of the tablet was terrible.
Oh,
To,
and that was really wrong. I mean, I just couldn't believe my eyes.
mm-hmm.
I mean, send it back to her. I mean, there's people on the internet that would have loved to. That's just her prerogative. That was just shady and wrong.
Yeah,
Shows a
or
lot of character.
somebody that was needy that could have needed it for school or something.
Oh, you could have
If
sent
it
that
could have been donated.
tablet to a woman's shelter, to a school, to an aftercare center, to a woman that babysits 7 kids and barely makes it ends meet because she's helping people out. Oh, definitely. It could have went to a lot of good reasons.
Yeah,
It shows her character, though. And nothing topped it off. I'm sorry, Truth. If you're listening to this and you don't like me, well, I don't give a fuck. This is how I feel. Okay, I'm sorry.
exactly.
You played
Exactly.
her to a, you played her like a game of chess, and I give you mad props.
Yep.
And
That
people
was
say,
just,
no way, Truth didn't do that. Truth is not like that. She's a fucking worked in a casino for 22 years. That woman's got the mad game right there. Mad
yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. And she didn't show her poker face. That's for damn sure.
Ugh, ugh, ugh.
She didn't. She didn't.
Yeah, but it was
Nobody
just,
was
you
able
don't
to
do
call that
that to
bluff.
someone. But that's
Yeah,
when karma comes back around. Things like that don't go good because you don't look for a fight. You should have been honest. You should have done your deal, but don't look. And that whole cancer thing, I'm sorry, Tracy was wrong. Okay. I remember
yeah,
clear as day when she was talking about her cancer might be back. Her dog was choking. She didn't have money for both. People sent her money to take Lolly to the vet. Laura never went to say and put that rumor out. Laura was hearing people saying that Truth didn't feel good. She was going to go back for a PET scan. You better make an appointment, Truth. You better make an appointment. So finally, she made one on that Monday, and she was
right.
telling everyone, I made a doctor's appointment. I'm going. So Laura hears that, and Laura just, of the other people that talked the garbage, that she thought that maybe Tracy's cancer would back. It wasn't like she
Mm-hmm.
lied and made this whole thing up for something. That part right there is what pissed me off. Don't
Yeah,
don't throw in a negative narrative to make yourself look better. Fucking own it. You played the game. You did what you did. Fucking own it.
yep. Got on it.
All I'm saying. Oh, please, Ben, you
But I
got to
know
put
it
your
hurt.
little bifocals on. I've been talking about Morbid, and I knew this was going to happen with Tracy and
Yep.
Laura 3 months ago. We called it out all the way to her starting her own Patreon.
Yep. All the
Unbelievable.
way. No doubt. No
All the
doubt.
way.
It just seemed a little suspicious.
You don't believe me, Ben? Ask Samara because we told her too what the plan was going to do. And she's like, oh, no. I'm like, oh, yes, it's
Exactly.
happening.
Yep. Our spidey senses was on point.
It was on. It's always been on point with her.
Yep.
But do I dislike truth? No.
Mm-hmm.
But man, you try to play me like that, man. I would have played you. You can't play a player, man. Don't even come
It's
around
right.
with
Game
that.
recognized game. Do that all the time. Game recognized
I
game.
think Denise agrees with
You
us.
know.
It was a good
Yeah.
play, but it was a
Only thing I
sad
can say is I
play.
wish her luck.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no one's going to win at the end of this one. This was an ugly move like that. People are going to feel torn
Yeah.
and which way to go, and she's live and this live, and it's just going to start a lot of problems.
It's going to start a lot of problems because, a lot of Laura's Patreons go over there. So it's going to cause a great divide. And that's where the conflict's going to come in. And then there's going to be the mudslinging back and forth, back and
Yeah,
forth, back and forth.
that's what we were
This is
joking
not.
around talking about the War of the Roses. This is going to be the
Mm-hmm.
War of the Patreons.
Yep. It's a power grab. It's a power grab.
Oh my God, you just said what I was going to say, but I bit my tongue. It's exactly what it is. You are so on the point, girl.
Mm-hmm. Why, thank you for that.
Well, you're welcome, my spiky girl.
I'm so glad we're talking again.
Right?
I missed you.
I'm glad I wasn't running around bashing you.
True,
The only
true.
thing I did the other night, girl, when they were like, "Oh my God, Morbid sleeping on the camera, go in there," and I was calling you and texting you, "Wake the fuck up!" I was like, "Oh shit, man, I don't even know."
Yeah, I didn't see him until the next morning. I'm like, what is she talking about?
I'm
And
like,
I
man,
didn't realize
she can
I fell
handle it. She can handle it. She can handle the backlash to come, fucking mama bear. I think the only thing that saved you was we couldn't see your face. We could just see like a shoulder or something. I'm like, thank God she went down, man.
Oh my goodness.
But when your roommate came in, she's like, "Are you okay?" You popped up, and I'm like, "Yeah, she's awake." And you were like,
Oh my God, no, you
"Did
didn't
you see
say that.
my video on Morales's update, the father?" I can't
I'm gonna
believe.
check it out.
Yeah, make
What
sure you look
happened?
at the evidence, girl. My God,
What?
he's back in
Don't
court
don't
six
tell
more
me.
days. I'm not
Don't
going to
tell
tell you,
me.
but
I
he's
don't want to
back
be
in
held in
court 6 more
suspense.
days. Yeah,
6 more
the
days.
18th. Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
18th. He's back. Talking
Yeah.
about he was so high on marijuana and PCP, somebody broke in the house and killed Christine and just stole the baby.
Right. Good morning, Lisa 54.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lisa.
What's up? What's up? Good morning to all those that's just coming in.
And what were you saying yesterday about who was being mean or saying something to you?
Oh, not to me. It was somebody that was saying, calling people trash. And I find
Oh,
a problem with that word. I think it's so ugly. You can find other ways to describe a person, but trash, I used to see dead bodies by the trash.
oh, stop. You
You
could be
know,
like, you filthy piece of shit.
I would take that over trash any day. And I've actually been called that. So that wouldn't bother me. But trash,
See,
that
I don't mind that. When you say
right.
trash, it reminds me of Molly Go Lightly.
No, you didn't. You
Ah,
didn't just go there. I know
because
you don't like
Molly Go
her.
Lightly is a good
I
looking
never met
lady.
her.
She's got lots of money. She's got a beautiful house, beautiful clothes, a beautiful life, but she acts like she was just pulled out of like, man, I don't get it.
Wow, some people.
When she
I
was
never
eating
met
that
her.
banana the other night, I'm like, I saw it on Laura's live. I'm like, oh no, she is not eating a banana like that. Molly Go Light. Yeah, don't Michelle, you need to ignore Molly Go Lightly. Molly Go Light will come to your house and steal your Klonopins out of your purse.
Oh shit. Monkey calls it. Monkey knows. And she
Oh,
knows
I
what she's
know.
talking about. Yes, you do. And she don't like Molly
Sue,
Golightly at
Sue
all.
asked me the last time if I had her blocked. We just went through the block list because Morbid had me blocked, Sue, and I promise you, I don't have you blocked. If I click on your name, those 3 little dots right now, I see block, report, and go to channel. You have me
Mm-hmm.
blocked on either Google's or you blocked me on protecting your little friend more, but I'm going to poke her in the eye, poke you in the eye. I just poked her in the eye, Sue.
She said she gonna poke me in the eye, you violent woman.
Right?
Yeah. But even getting back to Tracy, I don't know. You think her shit's gonna falter?
I tried to text Laura. I'm like, Laura, can you just like give me a call real quick, even though her and I don't talk? I wanted to tell her, like, just stop, man. Stop moving your
Yeah.
pieces.
Yeah. And Tracy might know her innermost secrets too, like things that we don't know.
But Sue should be able to see me because she's a mod.
She should be able to see you. She can hear you, right?
I know I don't have Sue blocked. We just went through this when you unblocked me the other day. I had nobody in my
Yeah, because
block
I was
list
like,
here or Google.
yeah, yeah. You
Okay,
gotta
I
go
don't have
to
you
the
blocked,
I think
Sue.
yeah, she's gotta go to what did you say to Google? She's
Google
gotta
privacy and set up settings and then go down to the block section. Oh,
Yep,
she sees me, but she's a mod.
right.
I don't have
Okay,
the
well,
option
if you
to
see her,
unblock
then you're
her.
not blocked.
I wouldn't block you, Sue.
Yeah, for what?
My Indiana girl that lives by the Delphi. No way. My 70s hippie chick on the camera that night looking all like she was flashing back from the 70s. No, Sue, I would never block you. I don't block
No.
people. I haven't even
Mm.
blocked Miss Behaven, okay? I should have blocked her like a year ago.
What's wrong with her?
I'm not even gonna give her my oxygen, but just weird. One of
Okay.
those ones that you had a good relationship with, and then when you like someone they don't like they completely hate you, and then
Yeah, one of the
when
fair
you and
weather
I had
friend.
that little falling out, she made a comment that I'm into drama. I'm like, I'm not into drama. You're not getting the point of my video. And first of all, it's about me. It's not even about you. And she's
Right.
just weird. I just don't have time to go back and forth with it.
Yeah,
I
don't
can't
don't
stand
waste your
people that
energy.
talk shit and they have no idea what they're even talking about.
Yeah, that's true. And guess what? They're gonna be even shocked when they see our faces together again.
Right? I don't care.
I don't care either. They can say what they want to say. I don't give a fuck.
That's right.
What is she saying to you?
Crazy. Hey, morbid angel. I'm glad you got rid of that man. I really think he could have been crazy nurse. He wasn't dangerous, man. Morbid would have killed him. One punch to the throat. That man would have been seeing stars.
He would have been hurt.
That man had no
Crazy
game
enough,
right there. He
daddy.
was a nice man, though.
Yeah.
I think honestly, at the end of the day, I think Morbid scared him because she's got too much life, and she probably would have given that old man a heart attack. I don't think he could handle Morbid, and I really don't believe there's an email. I think he got so scared. I think he packed up and ran and thought, I definitely cannot handle her. I'm not even going to try.
Yeah, it was something. Because I told him I can't be with somebody that don't trust me, so it's done. It's done. And
He
then
could
he
have
ended up
handled you.
blocking me on Facebook, so I don't give a shit.
And he blocked you on the whole
Yes,
thing
he
that
did.
he couldn't come to you and say, hey, I got this weird email. Let me forward it to you. Do you know who this is? Like that just makes red flags go up
Yeah,
like,
he wouldn't tell
ah, you're
me.
so full of
Right.
shit.
He wouldn't tell me who it was. He said, he was like, well, just let it, play itself out. I'm not gonna let something play it out. Are you
It won't
crazy?
play out. It can't play it out if I don't know who you were talking about. Let me see who it is
Exactly.
from.
Yeah, and then I got a comment before you came in here on one of my videos from a Nacho Mama, and she said her and Richard was gonna roll up in here. I dare him to roll the fuck up in here.
Oh, that man don't have enough balls in those pants, those dockers to roll up in here.
He ain't got no balls. It's Mr. Empty Pants.
I can't believe you're saying that.
I said, girl, you should have been here the other day. I drug him. I didn't even want to drag him, but I did. That's that paging Mr. Empty Pants, paging Mr. Empty Pants.
Girl, didn't your mama teach you not to burn bridge that you might have to travel over again?
Oh no, I ain't
Bitch,
gonna
I know how
travel.
to I told my mom, I know how to swim. I'm gonna swim around that bitch.
Yeah, I can swim too, but I tell you what, when a man stands up and there's no bulge, there's nothing there. I've learned that from experience.
Oh my god, you're so wrong. So
And that's
last
what I
night, you
learned.
guys hear I can't I'll tell you what, this world that we live in is very scary. So
It is.
last little Gannon's that little boy is still missing with the stepmother in Colorado, and then last night I heard a little 6-year-old went missing in South Carolina.
These children are just going missing. And I mean, even the ones down in Baltimore, they had a whole lot of children and teens and stuff missing. It's like, where are these children going? Who's taking them?
I
It's just
don't
crazy,
know.
girl. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I hope Tracy don't get mad at you, but you have a right to your opinion.
I
So,
don't even go in Tracy's lives.
right.
I don't talk to Tracy off of YouTube. That's my opinion, and I only
Yeah,
have
I
to
don't want
say
to get
something
mad.
because we called that out so long ago.
We did. We did. I don't want to go in morbid.
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 Mad props.
Yep. Yep.
I mean,
She
even the way she did
oh,
it, where we like, oh, we know she's not going to do it and bash her because she can't do that. She needs to play the card.
yep.
That was just so weird.
Yeah, it was. I think it was the timing that threw us all off because we knew it was going to happen, but we just didn't know when.
Right?
Yeah, but I mean that was a paragraph. That's a paragraph, and I'm wondering how many because I remember one time Laura was in Carla snapping about don't talk about her Patreon yada yada yada, and then J Mac he said something to the effect of you need to worry about your Patreon, and I'm like ooh, what does he know? And
I
then this
think
shit happened.
I think it's all public knowledge. I don't care enough to look, but I think you can see that. Do you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I think you
yeah.
can. Yeah.
So I was just like, wow, when she did that shit and she was like, well, we parted ways. And I was like, but she said, oh, she's still going to support her just on certain things. And I'm thinking, once you burn that bridge, how the hell you going to bounce back from something like that?
Well, see, the bridge had to be burnt, but it couldn't have been burnt to the point where it was a complete fight scream match because it would have caused too much animosity between the subs. It
Right.
had to have been it's going to be a victim poll card on what's going on, but the respect I lost was when Tracy pulled that Laura said that she used the cancer and how mortified she was. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Now that's the part that flew completely over my head. Cause see,
That's
I
her.
wasn't going to the chats like that. So wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
everyone thought Tracy was not feeling well, and no, God forbid, nobody wants her cancer to come back. My God, but she wasn't feeling
No.
well. And she
Right,
was
right.
worried that maybe the cancer was back and she didn't have a scan. She made an appointment. She went into the doctor. And during that whole time, Laura doesn't like really listen to the full sentences. I don't think she hears bits and pieces because that's just how she is.
Mm-hmm.
That's how she's built. But I think that overhearing everyone talking about Tracy's cancer might be back, and then maybe the mic got out of it when it goes 3 people to the next person. Tracy's cancer is back. She's going for a scan by the time the
Mm-hmm.
7th. Laura did not mean anything foul or anything harm when she's made a comment that she was worried Tracy's cancer was back. So then Tracy heard that from Laura and was mortified because she's like thinking that Laura's saying that to get views off of her. It's like that part right there was fucking mind blowing to me. It's like
Wow.
that's in my book where you just fucked up.
Yeah.
Because you know damn well, being Laura's friend, that she did not mean it the way that you're trying to say she did. And that's wrong.
Yeah. Wow.
And that's all I'm saying. I'm not protecting anyone. I'm protecting my what's the word I'm looking for? Like my values. And I wouldn't do that to somebody.
Right. Right.
And if you're going to play him the way you play him in end ways and talk good about it, but don't throw in that bullshit lie about
That's
Laura
shade.
was.
Yeah.
That's just too shady for me.
That
That's
way too
wrong.
shady. Yeah. That's
And you knew
that's
damn
wow.
well that right there was going to cause issues with people in the Patreons and who to believe and what's going on. And it's just not even called for.
Yeah, because it's
Do
gonna confuse
damage,
them.
let it go. Exactly.
Yep. So we'll just have to see how it plays out. Who's gonna stick with who?
It's just it's sad. It really is. At the end of the day, it's sad. That's why you can't trust
Mm-hmm.
anyone.
Yep. Who came in here?
Neither could I. I couldn't afford it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of it was just, at the end of the day, and for Laura to be such a nasty person and still saying support her and all of that, it was like, man, I think they're both struggling with their words on how to say, because everyone is watching their actions and going to make a
Mm-hmm.
decision on how they handle this. And meanwhile, they're both probably on the inside going, "Fuck you, you fucking bitch, you fucking cunt, woman, you fucking cunt, you fucking your wife likes to fuck a piss." And they're probably screaming inside at each other. On the outside, they're going, "Oh, be her friend and support her." These bitches need to put on boxing gloves and fucking box it out, because this is
Yep,
fucking a
box it
serious
out.
divide coming right
It's
here.
yep. It's gonna be a lot with the Patreons. I'm just
Hey,
interested to
Meerkat.
see.
I love my little Meerkat. That little one is persistent, man. I was in a chat one day.
Mm-hmm.
Meerkat came in talking what his opinion, her opinion, and she got banned, blocked. She came back, and Meerkat's brother, Meerkat's cousin, Meerkat's father, Meerkat's inbred cousin. I was like, holy shit. And fast, man. Meerkat's
Wow.
got some game on that.
Meerkat's brother.
Meerkat's cousin, Meerkat's brother, Meerkat's girlfriend. I was like, holy shit.
That's hilarious.
It was great stuff. I think it was in Diane or Wendy's. I'm not sure, but it was fun. It was months ago.
Yeah, that's one I gotta catch up on too. I didn't go in there last night. I ended up falling asleep. Diane and Wendy's. So I didn't see what happened. Did you?
No, but we should join they're having a drama poem contest, and I was thinking of a really good one last night, and I got the really good start of one, but I need you to help me get the middle and the end.
Okay.
See if we can win the Jeffree Star mystery box with the a good poem.
Oh, we had to get our
Imagine
Spike
winning
Sisters
a
on.
Jeffree Star mystery box. Oh my gosh, you would hear me from Wisconsin going, "It's in the
Hi,
mail."
Meerkat. Sorry about that.
No, you're
The Jeffree
fine.
Star mystery box. What's in there?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Huh. Maybe it'll be just a 2 thumbs up.
Hi, how are you? Maybe Nate will be in there since they broke up. Wouldn't that be a good mystery? Hey, Nate, what's up? His boyfriend.
Girl, you ain't right. You
Oh, we
definitely
already
not
know
right.
that.
Yeah, girl.
But do I hate Tracy? Nope. Do I hate Laura? Absolutely
Mm-mm.
not. Do I think it was shady the way that she did this final ending? Like, you played it so well, and at the very end, that cancer thing is where you just fucked it up for me.
Yeah, that nobody seen that coming. Nobody seen that coming. Nobody.
And I give Laura props too, man. She held her composure, and I know that she was boiling inside like a pot of water. I know she
Yeah,
was.
I think she's hurt over it.
Oh, she's definitely hurt. There's nothing mad about this. Laura does, and she's hurt. I know for a fact
Yeah.
she's hurt. I think she's mind blown and she's hurt. And what are you going to say? My good friend Tracy rode my coattail and then cut off. I tried to
Yeah.
warn Laura 3 months ago and whatever.
She wouldn't listen. Wow. They say a hard head makes a soft ass.
And also a wise tongue. I mean, a
Yeah.
silent tongue makes a wise head.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Man, I don't think there's any coming back from this one.
no, there's no coming
Mm-mm.
back from this.
Mm-mm.
And now, because of that little divide at the end, and now the bullshit, subs are going to be feeling so uncomfortable. Is anyone in here a sub or a Patreon of both of them? Probably not. How could you go back and forth and support one and then go into the other? I don't care who you say not to support. That is going to be a bizarre situation.
Right, right. That
Laura
is gonna be
Boo
bizarre.
Boo, yeah, she is stubborn, Mir, but I think this might have broke her a little bit.
Yeah. Because that was a like what a hit to the jugular if you think about it. That that was wow.
I mean, I don't know
Wow.
why she couldn't just have done her channel and remain friends and veered off under her own way and let the smooth transition take place if that's what she wanted. But to play it that well and then to take an ice pick and stab her in the throat at the end with that cancer comment when you knew damn well what you were saying you did not believe and you knew was not the facts. Just to
Yeah,
try to fucking put more wedge in, that's the part that I don't like.
right.
Already done the damage, man. Don't fucking just. It's like kicking her when she's down.
Yeah, that's but from what I hear, that's the best time
No,
to kick it in.
Michelle, this is not how it happened. Tracy is a cancer survivor. She's in remission. There's no secret that Tracy is a cancer survivor. But what happened was, is like 6 weeks ago, 7 weeks ago, I don't remember when because I smoke way too much pot. I'm surprised I remember what I do.
You got that right, girl.
But but she had cancer and she's a survivor, and it's a beautiful thing. A couple
Mm,
of months ago, truth was not, and this is the God honest truth. I mean, I don't fucking have to lie and make this shit up. And I remember shit like an elephant ass morbid.
yep.
Tracy
Yes,
started
she does.
saying she didn't feel good. She didn't know. She hadn't been for her PET scans and checkup for a while. She was afraid. She wasn't afraid the cancer was back, but it was in her mind because of the way she was feeling that maybe the cancer was something was going on and she needed to have
Mm,
the PET scan done. Everyone said,
right,
oh, Tracy, go get it done. She's like, I'm worried
right.
about Lolly because Lolly's choking. People sent her money to get Lolly to the vet so she would have less to worry about. And she was even bragging about making the doctor appointment. I made it. I'm going Monday. She went and everything came back good. But in that
Right.
transition, Laura overheard that she was feeling the way she was feeling because Laura really wasn't in her lives that much unless she
Mhm.
was on panel. So
Mhm.
Laura misconstrued that and the rumors that the cancer was back, but it was what if it's back?
Right. No, Ben, we're not saying that she was pretending to be her friend. We're saying
No.
that no, they were friends. We're just thinking we were saying that we knew that she was going to leave. We didn't think it was going to be this soon or, how it went down,
Oh,
but
I
we
like
knew.
her too.
No, we
She
know
doesn't
that they
like
were
either one
friends.
of them.
Right.
I see Morbid still likes me, but I don't hang out with Laura like that. I'm not her sub. I mean, I'm her sub, but I'm not a Patreon. I'm not in any groups. I don't give money to. I don't tip people for this reason because I don't want this shit.
Right. And that would make it hard.
It was
What
just
I'm worried
wrong.
about is, Laura and how she's gonna like regroup because this is a heavy blow. This is something that'll knock you on the knees.
Yeah, this is something that is really hurt, and it's not even hurting her money wise. This is really hurting Laura because really Laura thought that truth was her diehard. I mean,
Yep.
your diehard turns around and then wants to make it sound like, oh, my morals. And I mean, she really did make it sound like it was a shitty group and she had to go to church and repent. I'm sorry,
Hmm.
that's how she made it
Right.
sound.
Right. Hello, Kayla.
And this is coming from a woman who bashed an iPad with a hammer a couple of days prior to this. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, yeah, that was in the making, honey. She wore that poker face well. All I have to say is she's got balls.
Yeah, and this is my
She's
opinion.
got
Tracy
balls.
played Laura to a T, and at the very end, she almost had it good, but the fuck up was the cancer bullshit.
Yeah.
And that's it's going to cause a lot of issues with the subs.
Right. Right. It's gonna cause a lot, girl.
Oh my God, Laura might see me in there. Oh God, Laura. I mean, it's not even a matter of Laura's going to be mad. It's just a matter of, it's just a weirdness. I don't think you want to build a channel on that type of promotion, but let's see what happens.
Yeah. The only thing I can do is just really wish her well. I hope that
Exactly.
she don't falter because when you burn a bridge like that, you never know when you need somebody again. And if that does happen, she better hope that Laura's there.
Yeah, but you're burning a bridge on somebody who did a lot for you and somebody who,
Yeah,
I mean, who never
yeah,
would have done that to you. Think of even how Laura called it out with the troll names and the this and the people making fun of the way Tracy looked when her camera opened. Like Laura always defended her. She
yes, she
never said,
did.
well, I'm not gonna. But I think the smashing of the pad honestly bothered Laura. I think that really bothered her to the fact like,
That bothered a lot of
why
people.
would you why I mean you could have sent that to my son, my
Yep,
daughter. I mean,
yep.
why?
There was no reason for that.
She could have given it to that little girl that barely had a Christmas, that her son, her step granddaughter, whatever.
Right. I just don't get the whole idea of smashing it. Like, when she could have got a tax write off from it. She could have gave it to the Goodwill or gave it to somebody that really needed it. You know
Frustration just to prove a point to Carla that I'm done with you and I'm going to smash your face in, and by that I'm going to smash this pad in.
that doesn't make sense.
It's a power game, man. It's just to show you that you don't phase me and this pad means shit. It showed a really a lot of character.
Yeah, yeah. That was dirty. It
But
was
now
dirty.
you're right, but do I not like people that actually were like, "Oh my god, smash it," and hell no, that's their opinion. I'm not gonna judge someone because they were okay with the pad being smashed. That's how you feel. I don't care.
Right, right. I just saw Wendy B's video and I'm like,
Hey, Kayla.
wow. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. But like I said, it's a power grab, and we'll just have to see how
And what
things
do you
go.
think, Kayla? Do you think that truth? I think the truth knew for a while. Not in the very beginning. I don't think she went in with the intentions, but I think she went in and saw a little something that she wanted.
Yep.
Truth played a good game. I give her mad props, man.
Kind of like going in the store and you see something that you want and you put it on layaway. You ain't got the money, but you'll find the means to get it
Mhm.
eventually, and then you get it. So yeah, I definitely agree. Girl, we was on point with this one. I
We
had to call.
were
I
right.
had no choice. I said, "You said hello." I said, "Look, I had to call you, girl." I said, "We called that. Yes, we did."
She missed me. She was looking for an excuse. She probably paid Truth to do that so
Oh,
she could call
girl,
me.
yeah, I did miss you.
Mhm.
I did miss you. I really did,
Oh,
and
the
I'm glad that we're
tablet.
back. Yeah, because we look good on camera together anyway. We always did good.
Oreo cookie.
That's right. Oreo connection is back.
The
Oh
reverse
my god.
Oreo cookie. I'll
Yeah,
tell
the
you what
reverse
though,
Oreo.
I like Laura. I like the I mean, I'll go around both, but I can go around to both places because I'm not invested in either one.
Right, right. But what's right is right,
Oh,
and what's
you're
wrong is
absolutely
wrong.
correct. I felt
And
really
to me,
bad for
that was
Laura.
wrong.
You could see it
Yeah,
in her face that night. The other night when she was talking about the truth, it wasn't even it was almost like she usually comes in with that hardcore badass show and fuck you, I don't care, and I can do it on my own. But you could see that she was a little bit she was different. It was a different Laura. And you could see that
hmm,
she was sad.
yeah,
It
yeah,
wasn't that hardcore, I don't give a fuck you. It was like a wow, don't stop liking her. I still love her. And I'm like, what?
wow. That's deep. That's
Yeah.
deep. But see, I don't watch either one of their lives, so but I do feel bad for her because she did do a lot for her.
And that has
She
nothing to
helped
do
her,
with it.
right? She helped build her channel. She helped her in ways nobody else would have thought about doing. And to do something like that,
But how can
that
you
takes a
even say
toll.
that Laura did not help her build her channel? I wouldn't even know Truth existed without Laura.
Yep,
I never went to Truth. I would never even know that Truth started a channel without Laura and her um people, her main
yep.
people.
She did help her build her channel, and I'll even say that.
I mean, come on, give her
I
props
didn't
for
even know she
something. Don't sit
right
here
when I
and
came
drag
in.
her.
Yep, when I came, we're not dragging her.
No,
When
not
I came
us. I'm
in,
saying Tracy. Give Laura some props for what everything that was said. She helped you build your channel. Well, if you say so, and it's like everything now is negative. But you were her best friend for how long?
yep. And that's hard when it's a best friend to break up, and especially like that, and over the internet.
Well, that's her personality, though, Ben. But it doesn't make her. You either accept that or you don't. That's part of Laura's personality. She's hardcore. She doesn't like to be wrong. Yeah, her apologies are weak most of the time, but because
Yeah,
because she doesn't. With what Ben said is right, but it doesn't make it right for her to be a very good friend to Truth and do what she did, and then how it's playing out now.
right.
But to
That's
be
all we're
honest with you,
saying.
I don't want to go to Laura's room right now or Truth's room right now because it's a position that people have to be in, and it's sad. This is not a
Yep,
drag drama. Fuck you, cunt. Blah blah blah. This is a like, wow. What are we going? What are we gonna? How are we gonna do? How are we gonna handle this? Everyone's
yep.
gonna take a hit from this. This is gonna ruin a lot
Everyone.
of people.
Right.
Music Man, who's that?
I have no idea, but I'm about to find out.
Music Man Jam. Is that Ander? Music Man Jam. Hmm.
He has no contact.
Yeah, because it's a troll.
Yep.
You're right, crazy nanny granny, and it didn't have to be like this. It
Yeah.
could have been I'm gonna go my separate ways. I'm gonna play games and slowly went off. But Tracy didn't have to go do that live and say ridiculous things like that. When it,
Right.
it, it was just
It's a
ugh.
hot mess.
You always
Smokey,
talk
I
about
need you to do me a
leaving things
favor.
in the public, take it to the private. Truth's always like, why this, why that, and then you take your best friend into a live like that and fucking completely blindside her.
Right.
It was wrong.
Smokey, I
What?
need you to hold down the fort for 1 second because I gotta pee.
No, I have to. Oh God. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
Mir. It was Mir. I mean, if it was anyone else, like besides Truth, we were all been like, oh yeah, drama, fighting. But this is just a weird feeling now. I don't know. I don't know. Blonde Bay. Oh yeah, look at Blonde Bay was mean to me that day. I don't think Tracy said anything. No, I'm not saying Tracy said anything wrong. It's the way that Tracy. I knew that this was going to happen months ago. I think it could have been handled like, let's just go our part ways and let's not say anything negative or no animosity, is how I wish it was handled. So that a lot of people didn't have to be in the middle. I feel bad for everybody. That's why I'm going to run away. I'm moving to the Keys, I think. Gonna pack my bags, throw my animals in there, and go to the Keys. You're right, Meerkat. Some don't see the bigger picture, and that's the part that's just it's sad. I've been watching Laura and them since Kanika Jenkins. I mean, it's been a while. And that was definitely a friendship that this I never would have expected. I think it was
Right.
definitely handled unadulty.
Right. Good morning, Blonde Bay.
Well, some people don't think to see, and here comes the divide. Like I don't care what people think and whose side you're on. If I like you, I like you. But a
Right.
lot of people are saying that Truth said nothing wrong, and it was Laura that was wrong, and it's a divide that you can't even argue over. Let them have their opinion if that's what they think, because it's a non-ending fucking battle.
Right. Right. And a lot of people they go to either one, either or both, and it's going to make it hard because see, like what you call it said, it's like a divorce. So now who's going to go with who?
It's just sad. It's like, yeah, we're all like the little kids.
Yeah.
You don't want to make mom mad and be with dad, but you still want to hang out with dad because, like I said, I like them both. I think
Yeah, Kayla.
I like
I
them
think
both.
they really were best friends. I really think they were best friends
Me too.
because they were tight. They were thick as thieves. They was tight.
Yep.
I mean, it would crush me if my best friend, and I helped her, and I'm thinking, we're gonna roll together, and then all of a sudden one day, when she catches me off guard, bam, and sidetracks me, I would be hurt. I would be hurt more than anything. I would be hurt. So Laura has the right to feel hurt because
Oh,
she
she's
was.
definitely hurt.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw her
I think
just
this
a
is a
little
wake
bit.
up
Like it
call.
seemed like she was struggling.
Yeah.
When she was doing one of her lives, like she was struggling. I really wasn't in there that long because I couldn't believe. Because I think she put up something about the truth about what happened or some
I know.
mess.
Yeah, they did crazy, Granny.
And I was looking at her, and I'm like,
It
she's
just
got to be a
it
she
didn't
was
have to be
devastated
like
over it.
this. It could have
Yeah,
been done walk away private, no animosity. No one had to throw stones, but it's just sad.
it is sad. It's sad. I hope Tracy knows what she's doing. I mean that took balls.
How it feels. It's a complex position. You're right there. You're right, Dari. I mean, it's just I don't pick sides, but like it's just like the going the back and the forth. Just a matter of like maybe it's just respect for people. I don't know. I'm not a mean person. I don't look for fights. People fight and bicker. I may go back like one or two sentences, fuck you, whatever. But then I'm out, and I'm not going and
Yep.
making posts and going on comments. And I don't do it. I don't do it. Even more, but I said a
Right.
couple, "You mean, ah, she looks mean today, blah, blah, blah," but did I drag her and give her a name and nah,
Mm-mm.
nah.
Oh, thank you, Derry D. You have a good day, sweetheart.
Oni, crazy
What?
granny. She said, "Guess who's back? One guess."
In
Oh,
here?
Brian. Oh, Brian came back. That was a little vacation he took. I thought he deleted his videos. I
That's
mean,
what I
his
heard.
channels. You too, Dari. Bye, bye.
Have a good one.
Yeah, but there's no sides. I don't pick sides. I like who I like. I go where I
Yep.
like, and I'm not gonna. But yeah, I definitely. It was just so bizarre to talk
Yeah, that
that much about keeping stuff private and don't do this, and then it was just so weirdly done to me.
it,
It was.
it caught me off guard.
It caught
Like
you.
I,
You're
I
welcome.
my when my jaw dropped, monkey, it just I was like, it dropped.
And when my phone rang and I saw your name, Morbid Angry, I'm only kidding. I didn't change her name to that. I was like, I know why she's calling me.
Mm-hmm. I
Hey,
said I had to
Wendy.
call. I had no choice because you called it and you nailed it. We nailed it. And we knew it was coming. We just didn't know when. We got that spidey sense, that sixth sense that, you know, when we know bullshit is going to take place. And so it just comes to us, you
Yeah.
know? I just feel bad for Laura. I honestly feel bad for her
Yep.
because that was her one of her best friends. And that's probably, they probably had a bond outside of YouTube, and secrets and shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's a devastating blow. She went for the jugular on that one, or the
Yeah.
Achilles heel.
It's like when
The
somebody
Achilles
does
heel.
a lot of things for you and helps you and does things for you, and then you just look. I mean, if you want to part ways, but don't look for a reason to make it a nasty part, especially when it's a
Right. It's Wendy
relationship
B in the
like
house.
that. Yeah.
What's up, Wendy V?
Okay, you got to hold it down. I got to go for a few minutes. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, my thing is, that took a gutsy move, and even me, I couldn't do something like that. That took straight balls, straight balls. It don't matter to me. I'm good. I'm having a good conversation with somebody that, I'm actually, I'm talking to, and I'm not even looking at that right now. Hey, Wendy V. What's up? What's up? And I forgot Crazy Nurse Granny. What's up? I haven't seen you in a long time, sweetheart. Yeah, it's gonna be like a divorce, and it's gonna be hard because one side's not gonna want to mess with the other side. You know, it's terrible. I mean, friendships do break. They do break, but this one is a heck of a break. And that's just my opinion. But I had to call Monkey. When I found out, I was hot. I was just like, what? That's right. Wendy V's in the house. Give it up. That girl is always on point. She's the only one that can take anything in my videos. She's the only one I grant access to. She is fair and unbiased. And I like that. Yep. So I tell you what, if you think what Tracy did and how she did it, if you think she's right, press one. And Crazy Nurse Granny, you have that right. You can support both. It's gonna be hard, but you can support both. If you think it was ballsy, press two. If you think it was right, press one. No comment. Smart one, Crazy Nurse Granny. Uh huh. Uh huh. Good morning, Whiskey Gypsy, Long Island girl. Right, right. Well, thank y'all for participating. Okay, bye, Whiskey Gypsy. Oh, I thought she said bye. I'm so stupid. It says hey. How you doing this morning, Whiskey? Linden, hello. Yeah, that I was just in total shock. And me and Monkey haven't spoken in quite some time, and I picked up the phone. I had to call her because we called it, and I was just like, "Wow, it actually happened." And I had to tell her she was right. We were both right. And I remember the night that she called it and everything she was doing. Hey, Sarah Kay. Good morning, everyone. Okay. Okay, well, have fun listening, honey. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Yeah, we're back. I ain't had no choice but to call her. She was my surprise guest yesterday, but some shit happened. Everybody show some love to all that's coming in. Thank you. And as y'all can see, I still got a smile on my face, even though that happened. Cause nothing gonna take the smile from my face. Wow. I think the whole thing was ballsy. It really was. Yeah, I was telling the people earlier, I ended up getting a comment on one of my videos. And some trick threatened to roll up in here with Richard. And I'm thinking they won't leave the same way they came because the asses will get tossed out. You know, she could, she better change her depends before she thinks she gonna roll up in here and they're gonna say I smoke cool cigarettes when I smoke Newport. If you're gonna come at my neck, come correct. I just couldn't believe, you know, how nasty some people could be. Oh, her and Richard gonna roll in here. Richard ain't got the balls to roll in here after what happened. That's why he was scared, and I had to let that record get the record reflected. So, Bailey says 69. Girl, you cray cray. You are so crazy. Whiskey Gypsy is beautiful. She really is. So is Bailey. Bailey's a hottie. That's my girl. That's my heavy hitter right there. That's right. Give it up for Bailey. Give it up for all my mods because they're doing a good job. Lisa 54, love you, dearie. I'm just reading comments because while Monkey and I were conversing, I wasn't able to see him like that. You smoke Marlboro Red? Yeah. I used to call it Cowboy Killers. But
Is Samara in
hey,
here?
no, I haven't seen her yet. I'm looking.
Okay, well, we got to see. I think she might be blocked. Hey, Lennon, my new friend.
Tamara ain't blocked in here.
Yeah, she's typing and no one sees her, so you need to figure out if she's blocked. Someone
She
blocked her.
shouldn't be blocked.
Well, can you go look in your settings, please?
Um, can I do it from my phone?
Yeah, you have to go on the your little icon
Hang
and then you
tight.
go down. It's on that thing somewhere.
Okay, go into
I
Google
think it's settings.
and I click on my picture and I go to manage my account, right?
Um, I don't know. I don't know where it is. I
Tamara
thought it
should
was
not
off
be
your
blocked.
picture. Oh, that was how we changed the language that day.
No,
Okay, you go to your channel
I'll go to my YouTube. Okay,
and the
hold on.
YouTube studio.
Hang tight. I
Yeah,
have
go
an
to
office
YouTube
killing me.
Studio. Hang
Hang
on.
tight, I'm getting there.
And then it's going to be in settings and then your channel tab. And then under basic info, you'll see. Oh, not basic info. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you do. Go to my channel.
Hang on one second.
My
It's
phone is slow.
oh, it's is it under comments? No. Subtitles.
Channel.
Hey Laura, if you're listening, give me a call, please. Go to settings and then I think it's under no channel. Advanced settings, maybe.
Hold on. Advanced settings.
I'm looking, Samara. Hang on one second. Channel. Hang on, you're going to be on the live in a second if you keep talking. One sec.
Hang
Community.
on.
Oh, yeah. Go under settings and then your community tab and then
Wait a minute.
automated filters, whatever. You'll see
Oh,
your
go to
mod.
YouTube Studio.
Yeah, YouTube Studio
Okay.
and then settings.
Okay.
And then click channel.
Hang on.
Not channel,
YouTube
permission. Not
Studio.
permissions. Community.
Hold on. Wait.
Settings
It
and then
says
your community.
dashboard, videos, playlists, comments, and analytics.
Now go to your settings. It's one.
Okay.
And then under your settings, click the community tab.
On this settings, it says notifications or notify me via.
And you're on your YouTube studio?
Yeah, I'm in YouTube Studio. Hold on. This must be the videos. No, I don't want to. Okay.
Yeah, it's dashboard, videos, playlist, analytics, comments, subtitles, and then settings is after that. And under your settings, you go to your community tab.
Okay, hold on. Go to YouTube Studio. I might have to end up doing it from the computer.
Yeah, it's probably better from the computer.
Yeah, which means I'm gonna have to shut down.
No, you don't have to shut down. Just open a new browser. And open YouTube and go to your studio. You don't have to shut down to open a new browser. You going to work today? You on the phone?
Who, me?
Another one on the phone. Yeah, you. All right. Yeah, she's definitely blocked.
She shouldn't be.
Yeah, but she is.
I'm so messed up. I haven't even said anything in there.
Hang on, you're on speaker. Hang on. I haven't said anything in there.
It's okay. I just don't understand why I would be blocked. I didn't do anything.
This is coming from the girl who blocked like 6 people in my channel. I'm only kidding. All right. Do you see her, Morbid? Oh, she's gone. Kicked her out. Oh, I took over the panel. Say hi, Samara.
What?
Say hi. People can hear you in the chat.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Samara said hello.
I do like not thinking to myself.
Hang on one second. Okay, they can't hear you now. Sue said hi, Samara. Sue. They aren't good for sure. They cause little crystals on your lungs. I do, crazy nurse Granny. I just dropped a video last night on an update on Vanessa Morales' father. He is one crazy man. That I couldn't believe. Did you read the warrant, Samara? I have a link to the warrant in the description. The full warrants. Yeah, the full warrants there if you want to read it. Yeah, pretty gruesome. Yeah, check it out, Crazy Nurse Granny. It's I'm just gonna go and do videos on missing people, but there's one really interesting one, Erica Thompson, that's back like 2 videos. Her son and I have been speaking on Facebook, and I'm looking for a platform to bring him and his sister on to tell their story. Even her car is missing. Now the boyfriend is in jail, but he can't talk about him. But they can't find his mother and they can't find her car out of Illinois area, about 13 miles south of Chicago. Oh, she wants me to type. Where's Morbid? Like I need to get myself to the real world soon. Okay, hang up. I'm gonna hang up with you, Samara. All right, bye. Just get on panel. Hey, Whiskey. Morbid is handcuffed in the closet. I'm gonna feed her some Rice Krispies, couple a day. Keep her good. Don't worry about it. About 5. What do you think? 5 Rice Krispies a day? 5 Rice Krispies, maybe 6. And I'm not talking treats. I'm talking like a actual feed her with a tweezer Rice Krispie. She just left me here, right? Hey Ben, you want to come on panel? We've got so much snow, and that sun today is beaming, and my house is melting like it went through a car wash. She didn't fall asleep, did she? Hey Ben, are you interested in doing a sleep off with Morbid?
Hey, no.
Oh, she's back.
I'm back.
Yay.
She's not blocked. I looked.
Yeah, Karen, that's me. Okay, well, you have to go into your Google settings.
I was just in Google.
You looked at both?
I looked up the one in Google, and that's what knocked me out of here.
No, it's
The one in Google, there are 2 hackers that I blocked,
okay. Well,
but I
after
didn't
this,
block her.
look on YouTube. It's in your community tab. You remember Ben wasn't blocked here, but he was blocked in the community? A sleep off.
No sleep off.
We would have to get one of those little things that could read how loud each snores. But Ben's not really a loud snore, but he can chew gum and talk in his sleep.
Go under my channel.
YouTube Studio. But the funny part was when she popped up like she was awake, and I don't know how she slept through that phone binging, and I'm texting her, wake the F up.
I was beat. I was beat. I was beat. I was tired. This thing is running so slow.
Yeah, Bailey, check out the latest episode on Jose Morales because he's back in court on the 18th, and I don't want to give it away because wait till you see who his cellmate is. Oh my gosh, there's so much to it, and wait till you see who represented him at the courthouse. The video is only like 12 minutes long. Thank you, Bailey. When I reach 1,000 subs, I'm going to take my Monday videos and go live with them.
This thing is so slow.
Erica Thompson's son.
Okay, where do I go from the YouTube?
Go on your YouTube picture.
Where do I go from YouTube?
The YouTube picture, the second one down.
Okay, I'm in the YouTube studio.
Okay, click on your settings. It's like the 5th or 6th one down on the left.
Okay.
Then go to your community tab. And look just
Okay.
past your moderators. Do you see anybody in that box?
Hang tight.
Hang tight. If I was a guy, every time she said that word, I would probably grab my crotch and pray to God there was something in there. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, check out the last video if you guys know anything about Vanessa Morales' case. That's the one I'm stuck on. But in the description is the full copy to the link. I put it on my drive to his arrest warrant, and oh my gosh. And so on your community tab, you see up on top your
What the fuck is
moderators.
she doing in there?
Who?
What the fuck is Samara doing blocked?
I'm telling you, she's blocked. She's in here having full
Now
conversation.
she's not. Can you see
All
her
right.
now?
I'm not on the phone with her. She's heading to work, but I'm sure she knows. She's probably listening.
Well,
Samara,
tell her
say
she's
hello.
unblocked, and I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
What the fork?
Well, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
I told her there's no way someone else had to have blocked you.
Yeah, it wasn't me. That's for sure.
I mean, I only gave Samara a hard time once when I saw her hanging out with my ex-friend Moore, but I'm like, what are you doing in there? Get the fuck out of there. No, I didn't say that, but I was like, hello. But I
I had
love
to get a
Samara.
swallow of coffee on that one. You almost made me talk about coffee, girl. That is so mean.
No, Samara knows I would never tell anyone who they could be friends with.
Oh yeah.
I got enough to go around to be a couple people's friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a binge watch. There's only a couple, Bailey. I just started doing my videos like 3 weeks ago. It's supposed to be on Monday and today's Wednesday. So I'm like a day behind, but I'm getting it done.
I'll be watching too.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be watching.
It's just like so much goes on in the news. It was honestly like I have my phone set up to the stories I follow so I get alerts so I don't have to dig for them.
Yeah,
And it was like
you have to.
the other night my phone
You,
was pinging like a cell phone. It was like the Gannon alerts were coming in. And then Jose Morales was in court. And I was like, then last night the little girl goes missing. I'm like, what is going on in this world?
yeah, it's something that's I can't explain it, but for you to want to do a channel like that, you got to have a strong stomach, and you must have a strong stomach because most of the time the news is so depressing.
Well, my
Like
goal
you
is
rarely see anything good.
my goal is not to hit the mainstream stories, which of course I'm going to be interested in, and I'm going to do a little story because now I'm interested in the little girl, and it's definitely shady. But I want to touch people like Erica Thompson, for instance. This is
Yeah,
a 53-year-old woman that was living alone, told her family the boyfriend is in jail, but they can't talk about him. It's not related to her missing. But she just one day didn't show up for work. Her son, who I speak to regularly on Facebook, Michael Russo, he told me that Monday she didn't show up for work. She's shown on a bank surveillance camera. He watched a video though, and then he goes to her house. The back door is wide open. She lives in Chicago area. The air conditioning's full blast. There's
mm.
cat throw up all over the house.
I
Dirty
heard about
dishes,
that.
and she's just gone. And she doesn't hit the media. There's no mainstream. Her purple juke is missing. Her car is missing. Her phone is pinging in Missouri. The boyfriend's in prison now, jail.
Now the boyfriend that's in jail, does he have something to do with this, or was it something else he got
Yeah,
locked up
Bailey,
for?
I like some mainstream cases, of course, but I really want to be a voice and I want to do my Monday lives. When I get 1,000 subs, I'm going to bring the live shows on Monday. And my goal is to get the family members that aren't these mainstream medias to get their story out on the YouTube platform.
Right. Yeah, because we need more crime and drama. I mean, not drama,
Well,
but the
people that
crime.
Yeah, people that don't make the mainstream. Like, who's to say which one makes the mainstream? They got to be pretty. They got to be this bullshit. This woman's 53 and she's missing. We need to get it
Yeah,
out there. Her son is dying inside every day. I'm like, Gray Hughes, please email me back. I don't have a big enough platform for him right now.
yeah. I tried to watch him last night and I fell asleep.
Just breaks my heart speaking to him on Facebook. Like, how do you just not know where your mother is, struggling to pay her bills,
Yeah,
keep the house going, and your mom's gone?
yeah. I hope nothing bad happened. I mean,
You're
I'm
not
hoping
blocked,
that she can.
Michelle. I'm not making
Michelle,
comments though.
yeah, you're not blocked. I wouldn't be
There
able to see
she
if you were
is.
blocked. There's who is
There's Samara.
Samira. Yeah, I was asleep. I went
So
to
that's
sleep.
my goal. Once I hit 1,000 subs, I'll take my videos that I upload on Monday to a live on Monday.
Hmm. Yeah, I was in there, Samira, but I ended up falling asleep. That's why I didn't say anything else.
But you
I had
start
the computer watching me. I
you
got this
start
thing with
talking
sleep
to
now.
interesting people. There's one little girl was missing, 15 years old, and her mom made it sound like she was just gone, like disappeared into thin air. So after I spoke to the police department and one of the sheriffs called me back, she's like, no, she ran away. The mom knows where she is and she just wants us to go get her. I said, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So some of them you have to watch too.
Yeah, you have to because they think that they ran away and then they end up dead. And it's
But
sad.
her car is missing. It's like, is there any waterways, canals? Like, her phone was in Missouri the last time it pinged. It's just a weird story.
Maybe she got carjacked.
I think something to do with the ex-boyfriend that she was afraid of.
If he did anything to her, he's going to serve some serious time when they catch him.
Well, he's arrested right now for unrelated charges, like the way they held Jose Morales, but he's not talking.
Mhm. Yeah, he's not talking because he knows what
Right,
happened.
Gail? The stepmother. I really wish I knew what was going on with that one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a puzzle. I think they're piecing it together with like CCTV of that car and where she
Yeah.
was for 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
told her you
Did
said
they ever
hello,
find?
Samara.
Did they
They
ever
heard
find that
you.
pretty girl? Remember the pretty girl that her and the boyfriend was in the woods?
Nope.
Did they ever?
Nope. Allison Watterson, she's still missing.
Is she?
In Portland by Gray Hughes area, the one that he did the live when, and the mom came on and she went to the hair salon to get the haircuts for the donations. And Gray flew his drone for them. Yep, she's still missing.
Wow.
Yep.
I don't think she made it because it's so cold outside.
It's
Out there in the
when
woods alone. And what happened to the boyfriend? The
the
one that
boyfriend who
fell.
fell asleep in a stolen truck for 30 hours. I don't know
Yeah,
what's going on with that story either.
I need to find out.
Yes, Karen. Yes, the little girl that went missing in South Carolina, getting off the school bus and walking home.
Yeah.
But I know
Oh,
as
good
soon as
morning,
I open up
Cumbersome.
my
I didn't.
video, something's
Yeah.
going to text in about poor little Gannon, and I don't want to hear. But I'm telling you, I think the end of this is coming to a. We're going to find out what happened to little Gannon very soon.
I hope it's a good ending.
He's been gone for I don't know 2 weeks almost.
And how old is this person?
He's 11. Yeah, poor Michelle.
That's why these parents they have to really, really keep a good grip on their children nowadays. You
Really,
know,
Karen.
yeah,
Wait
even if
a
they
second.
gotta
Wait.
drive them to the bus stop, if they got a car or walk them to the bus stop and make sure that they getting on the school bus and be there when they if they can to get them off the school bus
Karen,
because
more, but you see what Karen said?
what she
Karen
said.
has a friend of mine who lives on the road that Gannon lives on. I'm trying to get in touch with him. You know what scares me about
Oh
that
wow.
is what if you look at my video on Gannon, the last one I did, and they had the news report about the search in the Johnson Reservoir, and they have the sinking submerged water machines there, like when you look for planes in the ocean, but it's partially frozen, like, and they're there because of a lead. That's scary. Why are
Right.
they searching the Johnson Reservoir? My
Hmm.
last video explains all of it. The whole
Wow.
video's on it. They're searching. That shows you the equipment they're using.
Mm.
So that's what I'm nervous about. I don't think this gonna. What did she do? Put him. What did she do? Bring him to a family member and hide him away? He's 11.
Mm. And there's no telling nowadays what's going on. I just know it's just too much craziness, Monkey. It's too
You
much
can't even keep
craziness.
up.
Because God forbid something happened to one of mine. You know, if they're
Ooh.
going to the school
Ooh.
bus, oh my goodness, I've even lost it. Oh, you know, I
Let
got
me see
another
if I can
grandbaby
find
coming.
the story on this little girl. One second. What was her name? Is it Emily or? Hang on a second. She got off the school bus, and I think it wasn't a big distance. I mean, she probably did it every single day,
Mm,
but not yesterday or Friday.
right, right.
What day did it happen? Let me see what this. Now, the FBI has just joined the search. She is so cute. My
Mm-hmm.
gosh.
I can't believe
The color
Samara
of
was
her hair
blocked.
is like my youngest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this says, you want me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. The FBI is one of the agencies to have to join the search for a missing South Carolina 6-year-old girl. The federal agents are part of a larger group of over 250 law enforcement trying to find the 6-year-old girl, Faye Sweatlick.
Mm-hmm.
WLTX saw FBI agents going door to door asking questions to neighbors and searching near the family home. The little girl was last seen around 344 playing in her front yard at Londonderry Lane in Case, just off
Mm.
Highway 302 in the Churchill Heights area.
Wow.
So she got off her bus because they have the camera from the bus now. How they caught Fotis Duelis is the bus security now in his wife's neighborhood the day she went missing. And she was playing in
Unbelievable.
front of her home. And what happened next is a subject of investigation.
Oh my God.
No evidence of abduction, the chief said. Not at this time. There doesn't appear to be.
And you said Londonderry Road?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. I had a girlfriend that used to live on that road.
Really?
Yup, but she passed away. Yup. I named my daughter after her, but I spelled her name differently. Yup,
So she
Londonderry
gets
Road.
off the bus. The bus sees her get off with the camera. She gets in her front yard. She's playing. And then she's just gone. So residents
Wow.
ring doorbells and asking for a video cam because a lot of people got that ring now.
Right. Good morning, Tawanda.
Hey,
Long time
Tawanda.
no see.
So I'm going to do a quick story about that later, just with the details, what's going on.
Well, you got to keep me posted because I'm interested.
Tawanda. Tawanda,
Yeah.
how do you feel about Tracy and the truth? I mean, smoke some more pot, Mar. Laura and Tracy. Shit. I'm going to do a
Y'all and
video on that
y'all's
in a little
weed.
bit.
Girl, you be making me wanting to smoke, and I can't smoke. Everybody's smoking, except Morbid. Morbid can't smoke. It's something in the strain. I can't
Team
smoke.
Tracy. You see how much I love Samara? She can be Team Tracy and I still love her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Yep.
team anyone. I don't dislike either one of them.
Right.
I don't dislike either one. In my opinion, I said what I thought. That's my opinion. If people don't like it, don't like it. But that's what I think went
That's
down.
right.
And
You're
not
entitled.
only am I making it up, but we discussed this. And Samara, don't lie, Samara. You know I love you. But I told you this months ago that Tracy was going to do this.
Yep.
So let's not lie about what I said months ago. I called this to a
Exactly.
T. And
Yep.
it's
We
sad. It
both
really
did.
makes me
Yep.
sad.
We both did. Our spidey senses was on point.
It makes, see, Samara will tell you, it makes me sad, but it wasn't like I didn't know it was going to happen.
Right. She said you did tell her that for sure. Yep.
Yep.
Because Monkey Mar and I, we discussed that over the phone. Yes, we did. And I remember exactly what she was doing, where she was going,
I'm
what
doing
she
right now,
picked up.
Bailey.
I'm
Oh
not gonna
wait, I
tell.
got an alert on my phone too, Bailey, about something. Let me check my phone real quick.
Yeah, check your phone.
What was up with the stepmom at the Petco? Gray has a message of Gray called the Petco and they said they couldn't tell him anything, but something about her being at the Petco
Huh.
and some
I need to start
recording.
checking out because I'm a member, so I should be
Yeah,
checking up on what Gray does. If I
yeah,
find out
Bailey.
anything, I'll let you know.
Why don't you drop Gray's link for Bailey too? Because he's got the or voice recording from his live last night. It was maybe Samara knows. It was some recording of the stepmother, but I'm not sure when it was, why it was recorded, and what it was about. But I think it was Gannon and the stepmother, and you can hear him crying, and he says "pinky swear" or something. Samara, what was that what was that recording about?
Okay, is it Gray Hughes Investigates?
Uh-huh. Hey Tawanda.
My phone is so
I love you
slow.
so much. I can't believe I'm hooked on saying that. About buying the new sofa and how we have to tell your dad, making him feel bad or something. Worse
Mm.
than he already felt. Yeah, she's an evil bitch. That stepmom. She was gone for 4 hours. And she comes home and the little boy is gone. Now they're like, oh, maybe she dropped him off at the friend's house. And okay, but she said 3:15. This is 10:15. Yeah, Gray Hughes, Bailey. He has a great crime channel. He goes
Yeah,
on,
I just dropped
um,
it.
I don't know, 8 or 9 West Coast time, and he's every night.
Yes, he is.
And he's got great shows and facts, and he's got a great show.
Yeah, I do fall asleep. Y'all gotta forgive me for that. I'll come and
But,
say hello to the chat, and I might see a person and say hello, and then next thing you know, it's lights out. Because
but
actually, I
Bailey,
got sick last night,
okay,
so
one
I don't
second,
know what's
one
going
second,
on.
then I have to go AFK. Bailey, check out. I'm sorry, Morbid, don't poke me in the eye. Check out his
Mm.
live from last night. It goes on Gannon, the little girl who's missing now. But in that live is a video, I mean, a tape recording of Gannon and the stepmother, and she's just evil. I'll be right back. You know what, Morbid? I got to get off. I need to do a couple of things. Let me
Okay,
get off and do like 30, 35 minutes, 40. If you're still here, I'll be back.
okay. If not, call me.
I will. Everyone have a great, great day.
All right, love you,
All
Mar.
right. Love you.
All right,
Samara, love you, girl. Bye, chat.
bye, sweetie.
Bye, honey bun. Kick me out of here, man. I can't figure this shit out. Kick me out.
That girl is a hot mess. That girl's a hot mess. Now I froze. She's still backstage. There we go. Girl, you was still backstage. Yeah. Mar, if you want, just call me. Yeah. I'm glad we had that conversation. I really am. But like I said, I know Laura's hurt, but that was a ballsy move from Tracy. Ballsy. Ballsy. Yeah. So, Samara, you are owed an apology, dearie, because it wasn't me that blocked you. You know, because we both come from, well, I come from the same place you live at, but with the same state. I don't know how you got blocked, but you are now unblocked, and I apologize for that. Yeah, because I was wondering why I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I'm upset about it, but maybe it was done on accident. So, my deepest apologies, because you're always welcome here. You're such a sweetheart, and you're cute. I don't have no ugly friends. Yeah, I definitely have to do something about me falling asleep. And I apologize to every viewer that watched me get knocked out twice on my own stream. Okay, Monkey Mar. On a few, are you serious, Monkey? Monkey ain't right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the stream up for a little bit. Hopefully she comes back. What? Wow. It's good to have Monkey Moore back. I tell you, I missed her like crazy, crazy. We would talk on the phone like for hours on end. Yeah, until we both was tired of each other, then we fell asleep. Yup. I have a good one, Monkey Moore, and thank you for coming up here. We called that shit. Yes, we did call it. Yeah. To me, like I said, I don't have anything, bad to say about the situation. It's just that was one ballsy move. Tracy's got some balls. But then sometimes, people get tired. Yeah, me too, Samara. I ain't had no choice. When I found out what happened, I'm sitting here with my coffee and it almost went up my nose when I found out something happened. I said, "Oh wow." I said, "I gotta call Monkey." And then I was a little hesitant. Yes, yes, big, big kahunas. Yes, she does. To do something like that, big kahunas. And I said, I gotta call Monkey. So I'm hesitant. I'm thinking, she probably won't pick up the phone. I said, shit, I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah, it's okay. You be careful, Monkey Mar. Love you. Yeah. So there was like four rings and she picks up. It was like, hello. I said, hey, look, I had to call you. We called that one. And she was like, I knew you was gonna call me about that. And then next thing you know, we just started talking like it was yesterday. Yeah. Me too, Samara. Me too. And again, I am so sorry. I don't know how you got blocked, but I will be sure not to make sure that that does not happen again. I am so sorry. Yeah, I'm glad. The Oreo connection is back. Yeah. Belly Vex, you still in the house? Lisa 54, you still in the house? I need a head count. So Samara, you gonna be hanging over at Tracy's now? It don't matter which one you pick, as long as you're happy. That's what's most important. Where are people gonna be most happy or who they're gonna be most happy with? Yeah. Right. It damn sure did. You know what? I never thought about that. It damn sure did. It damn sure did. Hold up. I'm gonna put that up there. Yeah. Yeah. Um, Tawanda Monkey had some things she had to do. But she said give her I guess 15 to 30 minutes and she'll be back. What? Hold on, let me text her real quick. Hold up, hold up. Hang tight. I just sent her the text, Tawanda. What are they saying as far as her house? Why are they there? What are they accusing her of? Please don't tell me it's a stupid wellness check. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please pick up. 1 second. Please pick up. Okay. Okay, because I just sent you a text too, but I just want to make sure you knew. Okay. Okay. All right, bye. Yeah, she knows. She knows. She'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes. She got to do her snow and feed her dogs, and she'll be right back. They just came beating on the door. Oh my God. Well, I hope she finds out who did this. Yeah, it is way out of hand. Yeah, Michelle K, and you're right. It is not fair to the person, right? Yeah, and doxing and all that other crazy mess. See, that's why I don't have that shit in my chat. I don't. That's just wow. And to wonder how you doing. I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? Oh my God. Oh my God. This stuff here has got to stop. Okay. I'd appreciate it. Because she needs to fight back on that. And we may have our issues, but when it comes to something like this, that's just crazy. I'm glad you're okay. I was worried about you. I was really worried. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to call cops like that. Okay. Well, it was good seeing you, Tawanda. And you're always welcome here. Just be safe, honey. Right, Tawanda. Right. It is uncalled for. It definitely is uncalled for. It's ridiculous. I'm just hoping she's going to be all right And I'm hoping they don't put her in no handcuffs or nothing for something stupid. I know she's been accused of many a thing. And we may have our differences, but when it comes to stuff like this is where I get upset because nobody deserves that. I don't care what kind of differences I have. I put that aside. Nobody deserves that. Yeah, that's crazy. Now I'm gonna be sitting here worried about what they're gonna do to her. Unfreaking real. She got swatted. No. Go to a channel. The live just ended. I know somebody could get hurt. If you got a link for her, you can drop it for others to go there if they don't know how to get there. She don't deserve that. I'm sorry. Wow. Someone could get hurt, right? Right. It does. Right. Playing with people's lives is wrong, Derry D. You're right. Rinse you real quick. There you go. Yeah, that shit ain't right. Like I said, I don't care what our differences are. Nobody deserves to be swatted. That shit ain't even funny. Somebody can end up dead. And especially the way some of these cops are trigger happy. Don't worry about it, Michelle. It's coming. Derry D gonna get it. And make sure y'all show her some support. Those that deal with her. Even if you don't deal with her. Unfreaking real. It is BS, Michelle. Wow. Unfreaking real. Nobody deserves that. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Nobody deserves that. Thank you, Derry D. I appreciate that. Wow. Oh, okay. You don't have to be sorry. I'm thankful that you got it. That way others can grab it and go there and show some support. No, you wasn't wrong. No, because if it happened to me, she would know. She might not have cared, but she still would have known. Okay, Brian, I don't have time for your message today. Yeah, they dragging hard today. Oh, you was in the live? Oh, yeah. Email Wendy. Yeah, do that. Wendy will hop on that like vanilla on rice. Yeah, she will. Because that's wrong. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's best too. Derry D. Yeah, that's who was on panel with me. I couldn't say nothing because she asked me not to. It was Monkey. Yeah, she's all right. She was on panel this morning. I'm gonna leave Samara's thing up because she was right. The friendship that severed between Tracy and Laura actually brought me and Monkey back together. Oh, you welcome, Daddy D. Thank you so much for coming in and showing support. I'm gonna just leave that wrench on you because I don't feel like taking it off. You're welcome, and I hope you have a good day. Make sure that you email Wendy on that, please, as soon as you leave here. Yeah, yeah. Nobody realized it. That's because I didn't say anything. She asked me not to, and she was supposed to come yesterday. That's why I held those long lives. And I was like, man, is she coming? Is she coming? But she had some serious issues, so they're all taken care of. She's good. She's good. Yeah, yeah. I'm leaving Samara's thing up because she's right. And look how gorgeous her icon is. She is just so adorable. Oh, you done it already? Good, 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 good. I'm glad you did. Because that kind of mess is wrong. I don't care who it is. Nobody deserves to be swatted. Who was that other girl that got swatted not too long ago? It wasn't even, what, 2, 3 weeks? Yeah, I hope she's. Oh, yeah. You're right. She might be. What time is it? 9:37. She might not be. Wow. Well, like I said, everybody in here is entitled to an opinion. They're entitled to their opinion. That's right. And that's the best way to be. Because I'm exactly that same way, Derry D. Indeed, I am. Yeah, mommy ramblings. Yeah. And that they going there looking for dead bodies. Oh no. I don't care how much hatred or indifference you have with somebody. You don't call and have them swatted. Whoever did it, karma's going to get their behind. Yeah, she'll wake up to a happy birthday present. What is tomorrow her birthday? Yeah, it was about 2, 3 weeks ago. Yeah. That ain't right. That ain't, I don't care who it is. Yeah, whoever it is that you got to inform. If they got, just inform them because they need to know. I'm upset over the situation. Nobody deserves to get swatted. That is not cool at all. Oh, yeah, she is ahead of us. She damn sure is. Shoot, I got to call my vanilla daughter the day her birthday. Oh, you welcome. Take your time. The 14th, that's my mother's birthday. Sure is. And her favorite colors are red and white. She loves her red and white. I remember as a child, they called us a red and white house because the outside was red and white and the inside was all red and white. Everything but the plates. And we had a red and white car. Nobody deserves to get swatted. That makes me mad. Mm, 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 mm. I mean, who does that? Like, do you have to get so mean and so nasty that you got to drag people? Not drag people, but just have them swatted? Oh, wow. That's what's up, Karen DW. That's what's up. Hang tight. I got to do something. Unfreaking real. Unfreaking real. Holy guacamole. Yeah, nobody deserves that. Hang on. This damn phone. In our city, Sarah, because you couldn't find no smoke, Sarah. So I give you a personal phone number, Sarah. Uh-oh. I think everybody need to hide over there. Screenshot from Laura's Discord of Rat Gang, who has charges, federal charges, for trolling. Wow. Unbelievable. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and shut down. I'll be back up in like 10 minutes. So everybody have a good day. And I had to text this man. Oh shit. I gotta go. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Love y'all. Bye. Oh shit. Oh shit.